I expect Arsenal to get thumped up.
I'm hoping for a sacking after this game.
Yo, guys, welcome back to Bias Brothers. Welcome back. We've been away for a while, but we are back. The Premier League season is back, and we are back with a bang. Match week 2, and we are strong, ready, and we're ready to go. We are previewing Arsenal Chelsea today. We have big man like Jadiel up in Arsenal. Jadiel, what is going on?
I good. Mixed feelings right now, but other than that,
Mixed
we'll
feelings,
see.
why, boy?
When you want something to happen, but you know it's not going to happen. You know, so you have a sweet girl and you want to get a sweet girl, but she could be nothing. She could be out of your league. That's how I feel right now about the game on Sunday.
So you're trying to say the 3 points out there, league?
I'm trying to say 3 points is the sweet girl, and I know if I can get you. But I go tackle hard, I go slide in DMs, and we go try.
Well, let me get right into the bit of content we have today. And we start off with 4 things to expect from this game. Well, we're not talking about lineups something yet. We just 4 expectations from the game. Your expectations from the game. 4 things to expect.
Well, I think firstly with the fans being back, you're gonna see the game being what it should be, a rivalry game. So you're gonna see tackles flying in. You're gonna see people getting people's faces. The crowd obviously cheering on and stuff. So you're definitely gonna see some bite and fight in the game, which you always see with or without fans. But I definitely think with fans being there, you're definitely gonna get that Derby Day energy. Other than that, it's either going to be a very boring game or a very exciting game. I don't think there's going to be any in between. I think it's going to end either 0-0 or it's going to be a goal frenzy for somebody. I just don't see it being I don't see it ending like 1-0. I just can't see a simple, basic score in that. I think it's going to be either a very stalemate, boring game or it's going to be a high-flying game. Especially based on what happened in the first week of football. The next thing I would expect is very counter-attacking football from both sides. I think Chelsea game plan in general these days is a little bit more counter-attacking than anything else. Using pace up front with the likes of Werner and these guys. And I think Arsenal plays a lot more scared football when they play bigger oppositions. So you're definitely going to see probably 5 minutes back and trying to enter on the break. And lastly, the fourth thing I would expect is Arteta to hopefully be sacked. That's the fourth expectation. I'm hoping for a sacking after this game.
Well, that it might happen. It actually might happen.
Yeah. I think things are bubbling for it. I think we lose against Chelsea, it could happen then. I think we lose against Man City afterwards, it could happen then. So it's all expectations I hope for.
Arteta could just stay the whole season and Arsenal finish 10th again.
Yeah. Could go that way too.
Well, moving on to Chelsea side, 4 things I expect from Chelsea. Firstly is, as you said in your second or third point, is that Chelsea will play counter-attacking football. Chelsea is going to play a lot more conservative than what we saw at Palace. Chelsea just dominated the Palace game from back to front. It's not going to be the same in the Arsenal game. So expect a lot of speed from guys like Werner and Havertz and Mount and these guys there to basically counter Arsenal's counter, because I guarantee that Arteta is going to match. Arteta is going to match Tuchel. He is going to match Chelsea.
100%. Yep.
So yeah, the game just set up for a counter-attacking style of play for the whole game. Secondly, I expect a Chelsea clean sheet. So I don't know what you're talking about goals and no boy and everything. I expect a Chelsea clean sheet. And Mendy, I expect Mendy to be on top form. I expect the back three, the back five, or whatever you want to call it, to be on top form. And yeah, clean sheet for Chelsea. Thirdly, I expect Lukaku to be involved because Tuchel rightly
to
promised.
Start or?
I don't think he will start, and we will get to that in the lineup, start coming. But Lukaku will be involved in some way or the other, whether it's start or from the bench. And fourthly, I expect Arsenal to get thumped. Arsenal
I don't know. I don't think so. I think if there's one team that we just show up for these days is Chelsea. So I holding on to that little small piece of faith that history put itself for the past year. I'm hoping that it goes the same way. Or we might get thumped. Who knows?
Yeah, you might get thumped. I fully expecting that to happen.
When you say thump, do you mean like 2-0 or you mean like a 4-0 kind of 5-0 kind of 5?
We'll get
when you say thump.
we'll get to that when we go to the predictions.
All right.
Well, let me move on to predicted lineups. So since you use Arsenal, I use home team. You go first.
So Leno definitely starts in goal. We don't have another keeper. And from my understanding, I do not think we do have another keeper. So Leno, by default, starts in the goal. Tierney, 100% starts. Now, I do think we might try and match Chelsea with a back three, back five, however you want to call it. And in that case, if we do, I think the back five, if you want to call that, would be Saka, Tierney, Pablo Mari, Ben White, and hopefully not Chambers, but it probably will be Chambers. But I would have liked to see probably like Bellerin or Cedric if we play in a back five. I prefer Bellerin or Cedric just because I think they're a little better attacking. But he likes Chambers, so I think he's going to go with Chambers. Then I would say we're going to have two midfielders, which is going to be probably Lokongwa and unfortunately, again, Xhaka, only because, again, we're missing players due to injury. So it would have been Partey, but Partey's obviously out. So it's probably going to be Xhaka and Lokonga. And then I would say Emil Smith-Rowe right on top of them as the attacking midfielder or a false nine, if you want to call it that. And then the top two players are going to be playing kind of wide, kind of like the attackers. I'm not sure exactly how he set them up, but hopefully this is what he does. It's going to be Pepe and Martinelli. I see I leave all the guys like Aubameyang and Lacazette. From my understanding, they are expected to miss this game as well. So therefore, that's why I'm going to go with a false nine kind of set up with playing five in the back and trying to catch them on the attack with Pepe and Martinelli, two wide forwards.
Yeah, I fully expect Arsenal. Well, I wouldn't expect a 3-5-2 from Arsenal. I would more expect like 3-4-3 maybe. Because if Arsenal matching Chelsea, that is what they might do most likely. So, well, I guess that's the case. For Chelsea, though.
I mean, so last year, before I go there, last year, Christmas, Boxing Day, I think that's what we played that false nine kind of setup. So that's why I'm basing this off of. But again, 3-4-3, 3-5-2, essentially some of the same style of playing. Just so what that midfielder, attacking midfielder doing, however he's supposed to be playing. it's a little bit different instructions for him. But either way, I think we will play in 5 back. So yeah.
Well, for Chelsea, I fully expect the basically same side that played at Palace to basically play this game too. I expect Mendy to be in goal. I expect the back three to be the same with Chalobah, Christensen, Rudiger. I don't see that changing for this game, especially as the subs and reserves played a game right after the Palace game. And they played full 90 minutes. It had no subs in the game, so they played full 90 minutes. So I don't think that they would start the Arsenal game. So the back three for sure will remain the same. The midfield too, I believe, will be Jorginho and Kovacic. Because Kante is still injured, Kante might still be out. And I think Jorginho and Kovacic is the best option that we have right now. The two wing backs will be Reece James. Reece James, even though I did say that the reserves and subs played and might not start, I think Reece James might start this game. Because I think this game might be more in Reece James territory than Aspi. So I fully expect James to start, and Chilwell not back yet. So I expect Chilwell is back, but I don't expect him to start. So I expect Alonso especially after the game that Alonso had against Palace. Expect Alonso to start. And the front three will be Werner on the left side, Mount on the right, and Havertz playing false nine, like he did in the preseason game against Arsenal. Because as I say, this game going to be a counter-attacking game, so you need pace up front. And that is exactly what these three will give you. And then Lukaku will come on eventually, maybe 60 or 70 minutes and carry on out.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, because I want Arteta to match that exact system. So if you guys play it, then we match it. I think we have a chance.
And the final part of the day, final part of the preview is score prediction. This is the part where it doesn't want because he is afraid to blind the side.
I get into it straight. I say Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1. You know?
Oh, Arsenal 3.
Yeah, Arsenal 3, Chelsea 1. It's going to be a beautiful day.
Okay.
Yeah, Arsenal Chelsea 1.
You have all right to be confident because Arsenal is always turn up against Chelsea. However, I think that this Chelsea side is the Chelsea side to break that streak, break that duck. And I say 3-0 Chelsea. As I said, we're getting a clean sheet, so 3-0 Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I hear and I understand the strong Chelsea team. However, when you really think about the last game we played Chelsea, like so earlier this year, right? Versus this Sunday, who is the addition that you could say making this team stronger? Because I would think it's almost the same starting lineup, almost from the last game we played you guys, right? Yes, you have Lukaku, but probably wouldn't start, right? But who else would you? I can't really identify anybody else I could say, yeah, but that they really changed this team and making them solid.
No, but the thing is, the last time you all played us, which was at the bridge, a few days before FA Cup final, you have to keep in mind that we were the better side by far, but just didn't finish chances.
I think even the Boxing Day game, I think you guys were a better team as well. We catch all, yeah.
I say it was a more close. It was a closer game than that.
Probably closer, but I feel like we still catch all out. So I mean, at the end of the day, as I always say, football play on the day, So I will go into every game with confidence. No matter if Arsenal lose 4 games, 5 games, 6 games in a row, I will always go into a game with confidence just because I know it's played on the day. I know Arteta might get a fluke and he might show up and he might show up and happen to put the right team out and happen to feel the right team, you know? So who knows? Maybe. Maybe,
Now, 3-0 Chelsea.
We will see. I will be there.
Yeah, you're going to the game.
I'll be there in person. And for everybody who follow Football Fortress, so you can check out the page because I will be doing a couple IG takeover and lives in the stadium, etc. So you should
Yeah,
check that out as well.
match days with Tolo.
Yep.
Yeah, so guys, go and follow Football Fortress on Instagram because Dav and Jadiel will be doing his match day vlogs, and I don't know what you're gonna do. Like, if you're vlogging from like going into the stadium until you're in the stadium and after the game. And
Yeah,
well,
is that working? We go figure it out. We go figure it out.
But yeah,
figure it out.
make sure and follow Football Fortress and tune in for the lives. Look out for the lives. The charger will be there. And yeah, look out for all the content that we have coming up. We have a lot of content coming up. Look out for the podcast as well. And thanks to you guys for tuning into this video. It's the first TF4 TV video in quite a while. So thanks guys for tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. And you could follow Jadiel on socials. Jadiel, where you could follow you?
At Toneman Jadiel.
On Instagram and on Twitter.
I think it's this. Nah. Yeah, if you search it, you find I'll pop up. Don't worry. Once you search that, it will pop up. Toneman Jadiel is what you need to find.
And you can follow me, David Scholar, that's DAVIDSC4RLETT on both Twitter and Instagram. And follow the Football Fortress on both platforms as well. And we will see you guys next time on Bias Brothers. Peace.
Premier League, Bundesliga, Liga, La Liga. Bias Brothers, we gon' hit you with a football fever. Tune in right here. Them boys will make it smile or even try to. We be reppin' from the TMT, my bros and me, more fire than CNG3. So RFP to TV6 and all those flicks, they can't touch this. Like Leno when a shot gets hit, bang bang.